Okay, you guys are good to go?
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you follow Dragon Ball Super?
I don't, but I'm extremely excited for it. Or sorry, no. I'm extremely excited to catch up with the Tournament of Power arc.
Okay.
Because they were like just about to start it. And then I was like, okay, because the show, like, as it's very good, it is very slow.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just going to wait a few weeks, wait till this arc's over. And
No, it's gonna take a little bit.
it's going to take a little bit.
Because like I think like there's 80 people and I think 30 of them have lost so far.
Okay, wow. Okay, I thought it was going to be something quick, but it is not.
No, but it's still good.
Okay.
Like it's like for example they have this universe. This is in the recent episode, but there's this universe that has magical girls in it. And
Okay.
and they have that really long magical girl transformation. And then Android 17 blasts them as they're transforming. And they're like, whoa, what are you doing? He's like, I'm hitting them. What do you think?
That's pretty funny.
And Goku's like, whoa, whoa, they're powering up. We have to let them do this. It's like, come on, Goku.
Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, especially because the universe hangs in the balance, right?
Yeah,
You gotta win.
I doubt you want me to spoil.
Yeah, no
Okay,
spoilers.
okay.
But I'm sure I'll enjoy it because it's a lot of fighting, and like I understand because with Doctor Slump and everything, Akira Toriyama is definitely very much a comedy writer as well.
Yeah.
But sometimes like the Dragon Ball slice of life stuff is like a little too slow for me, so it was hard for me to keep watching. But I'm really excited now that it's like all battling.
Yeah, like the fights. Okay, so far they've all been like, I think they're pretty good.
Okay.
They're at least they're entertaining. I have a coworker that hates all of them, and it's for like petty reasons.
What? Okay. As
Yeah.
long as they follow like the the shonen style, I feel like you can't go wrong, right?
Yeah, like it's something that's really cool is that like most of the fights are like team based. So like it's always like two people working together to overcome them.
Okay, yeah, that's really cool. I feel like that's actually pretty unexplored territory for Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and then like all the fights aren't like, oh, let's fly in the air and start beating the shit out of each other. It's all like, hey, we have to stay on the ground unless we have wings.
Oh yeah, because you can't fly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited to catching up with that. Yeah, I don't know, I've got too many anime on my plate right now. I haven't been able to watch Dragon Ball Super for a lot.
Oh, were you watching?
I'm actually not watching a lot of this season except for Made in Abyss. But I only recently started getting back into anime, so I'm kind of watching all the greats that I missed. And right now I'm in the middle of Kill la Kill.
I liked it a lot, but I actually prefer Space Patrol Luco.
Oh, I've been meaning to watch that too.
Okay, it's great.
Okay. Is it Bolt Studio Trigger that does it?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, who?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody quit out. Top tier commentary right here.
Wait. We should have been paying attention. And I should have fixed this, but
It's okay.
whatever. It's my
That works
first-
out.
Yeah, it's my first time.
Yeah, because I really loved Gurren Lagann, and I watched Little Witch Academia, and I enjoyed that too. So I figured I might as well watch some more Studio Trigger.
Okay, I need to watch Little Witch Academia.
It's really good. I enjoyed it. It's very fun. It kind of the first core kind of feels like it's like so innocent all the time that it almost feels like a children's show. But then the second core picks up a lot, which I enjoyed.
Okay, that's weird because like Space Patrol Luco was like not innocent at all, and she's actually like there's an episode where she makes a cameo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
The main girl, and oh yeah, and like Space Patrol Luco has like a bunch of like cameos from other characters like Sex and Violence.
Okay, yeah.
Like have you seen Sex and Violence?
I haven't. No, I've heard of it though.
Okay, it's probably my favorite animation because it's like one of the characters is a shark and the other one is like it's this girl that's just a sex doll.
Okay.
And she keeps slipping on people's dicks. And then like the first client they have, like she slips on the dude's dick and then like he jizzes in her. And then he's like, oh, I thank you, I just lost my virginity.
It's really funny. Is it like full 24-minute episodes, or are they kind of short style?
I think it's like 5 or 10.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely watch it when I get the chance.
But yeah, they're really wild. Like It's some of my favorite like little animation things that they do.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so this whole summer it's just been me like doing different anime the whole time because I've had time. Usually I'm really busy during the school year. I'm like watching anime, reading light novels, playing visual novels, like all at the same time. So it's like too much right now.
Yeah, I've been trying to like. Well, I just mentioned the book. I almost said self. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna go there. This is JoJo's book. I won't say it anything further.
There's a JoJo's book?
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Like, okay, I didn't know there were books. I thought it was just a manga and anime.
Well, there's light novels that are by like different people.
Okay, that's cool.
Rocky was like, oh yeah, you can do it. One guy, well, it's called George Joestar. It's his second weirdest book.
Okay.
It's pretty wild. Well, do you watch JoJo's at all?
I got 5 episodes into season 1, but I was admittedly very much under the influence and don't remember a lot of it, so I need to go and rewatch it.
Okay. Yeah, even the book comments on how weird it is. I'll just say that much.
It's a very weird show already. I can't imagine the book is weirder.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Anyways, right now I've been going through. Oh, I'm gonna assume it's 1-1.
Yeah, I guess if they're not standing up. We have been just excellent commentators so far. Really focused on the game.
But yeah, I'm currently reading through Worm.
Okay, I'm reading through Spice and Wolf right now.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's like an economic. It had 2 seasons as an anime. It's like a economics / romance kind of. It's really good though. I enjoyed it a lot. But the economics is really slow. But I enjoy economics a lot, so it ends up working out for me.
I'm curious, but could you like expand on that? I'm actually like kind of curious about that.
Okay, so the premise of the story is about a traveling merchant in kind of like faux medieval times, and he gets like this wolf goddess. This wolf goddess like because it's the switch from paganism to Christianity. So the wolf goddess is like no longer believed in her village, so she decides to leave the village while he's there, and it's about how they travel together and how she kind of observes how he does traveling merchant type things. And there's a lot of really like weird economics things that you wouldn't think about in the modern era, like dealing with multiple different kinds of currency because everything's not put together, like merchant guilds. And then there's also kind of the subtext of the romance between the wolf goddess and the guy. But yeah, it was a really good show, and I enjoyed it a lot. I was skeptical at first because I don't like I wouldn't say it's like shoujo type, but I usually don't watch a lot of stuff like that. But I enjoyed it a lot.
I was kind of hoping you said wolf goddess. I was hoping she'd give like an economics lesson or something. Like she somehow knows all this shit about like economy and.
Yeah, well, not to ruin it, but she's. Oh, okay. She's so intelligent because she's this like. Whoa. Because she's like such an ancient wolf goddess that most of the time, even though he's like saying like, oh well, this is how the world works, she's like, oh yeah, but you could probably do it this way, right? He's like, oh, we can? And she's like, yeah, this is way better. And he's like, you're right. So most of the time she ends up, if there's like a lot of girl power, she ends up kind of upstaging the main character a lot. That's right, right? I think so. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the last romance anything I'd watched was Steins Gate.
Oh, okay. So, sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but I recently discovered Steins Gate this summer, and I'm a huge time travel guy. I love Doctor Who, Back to the Future, huge sci-fi. I'm in science. I plan to be a scientist. So I saw Steins Gate, and I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And I proceeded to spend the next 2 weeks consuming every Steins Gate related thing I could. I played both visual novels. I read a bunch of the light novels that were translated at least, and it was insane. I love that show so much.
Okay, I have a Vita, and I plan on playing Steins Gate. Is it Steins Gate 0? Or?
0 is the mid-sequel, mid-quel.
Yeah,
it's really good. If you can get it on sale on the PlayStation Store, it happens sometimes. I fully recommend it.
Yeah, it's usually I think it's like $40, but it goes on sale for like 30 or 20 or 30.
Yeah. I think I got it on my Vita for 20.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until the next sale and I have some money.
Yeah, but I definitely recommend it. It's a lot different than Steins Gate is, though. Do you know the premise behind it?
Yeah, I've actually watched all of the anime.
Okay.
I know there are differences in the anime and the visual novel.
Yeah, but it's not a huge deal. But yeah, basically, the anime follows the true route pretty well. If you ever want to play the original Steins Gate 2, it's also very good.
Yeah, but I intend on reading it because like I want to see Mari get. I love Mari, but I want to see the Jello scene.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There's some like pretty, I don't know. Steins Gate is originally pretty dark, especially the visual novel. It gets a little, but like Steins Gate 0 is like kind of on another level when it comes to that. But yeah, the jelly scene is. I don't remember. Was the jelly scene not adapted in the anime?
It was like shown in a flashback as like it's implied. Well, they're like, oh, this is like one of the realities you went through.
Okay, yeah, it's shown in a flashback in the visual novel.
Okay, because like I just remember seeing like a little picture of her as Jello. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's.
And it was in a really bad part too. Like I mean, bad for Okabe's state of mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the way that the artist kind of does like this hyper realistic detailed art, even though it's still anime, is makes it all the more intense.
Yeah, I really like the art style in the visual novel, but then the anime it doesn't look as good. At least.
Yeah, I kind of like so the visual novel. I'm forgetting what the name of the art style that they do is, but it makes for all these really, really awesome female designs, but the male designs are kind of really inconsistent sometimes.
Yeah.
In Steins Gate, in the original Steins Gate, it's not a problem because you're Okabe all the time, but then Steins Gate 0, you don't always play as Okabe, so you see him a lot, and he's pretty consistent. Dr. Leskinen, I don't know if you've seen memes, but like he's not always consistently drawn.
Oh, I haven't seen the memes.
There's some intense memes, and I'm sure they'll surface even. They'll be even more prominent once the 0 anime comes out, which hoping next spring, but who knows?
I've actually seen no Stein. Well, actually, every Steins Gate meme I've seen is like I have one friend that loves it.
Yeah.
And like he just posts the stuff. And, it'll be like minor stuff, like that scene where he's talking to the black guy.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I am mad scientist, super cool.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of Tuturu memes.
Yeah. Well, personally, I think Mari's best girl. I'm fine with
Oh,
him.
I'm definitely a Kurisu best girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get, but like, yeah.
It makes more sense. Like I understand. Yeah, it makes more sense for her to go with her because their personality fits more and everything, and they're more like they're just friends, so it's fine. So I'm not mad about him picking her, but
yeah. I guess I've got to play the non-existent Tio. Tio is Ford Money. Ford Money has assumed Tio's.
we should probably stop recording.
Oh yeah.